Hey Pisces, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of March general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Now, Pisces, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got is PDA, We Just Don't Care by John Legend. John Legend happens to be a Capricorn, so you could be dealing with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. You could start dating somebody in Capricorn season, which is December, January time frame. So December 2024, January 2025. Doesn't have to apply to everyone, I'm just putting it out there. Also, I do want to say that Aquarius had a song by John Legend also, so some of you guys could be dealing with Aquarius, or someone that you met in Aquarius season, which was January, February time frame, okay? Let me tell you what I heard. I heard, like, who gives a fuck? The world is yours. That's what I heard. In other words, I feel like don't nobody care about what people think about your situation. You guys are happy. You're in your own world. For some of y'all, because the name of the song is PDA, and you guys know that's public displays of affection, okay? So some people have issues with PDA. So say, for instance, if you're posting pictures of you and your person kissing on social media, or videos of you and your person kissing, or intimate moments, not something that's like too graphic. I'm not getting that. But you may have people in your comments like, why do we need to see this? And why this? And why that? I see that all the time on social media. Like, why does this need to be uploaded? And why do people feel so free always posting every single moment in their life? My thing is, when I hear people say this, I think that's so oxymoronic, or, you know, it's ridiculous if you really think about it, because if you're on social media, you're looking at things that's happening in the social world. So if you don't like it, just scroll past it. Why are you paying attention? Why did you feel the need to comment? You know, because if that person posted that, that's what the fuck they wanted to do. You know what I mean? So you may have some sour apple bitter bitches in your comment section worrying about what you're doing. And for a lot of you, I feel like if this is you posting these things, it's just because you're super happy with the place that you're in your life and your love situation. Like, some of you all are definitely dealing with someone who is very, you know, out there and open about how they show affection. That's just what they want to do. This may be new to you. You may be dating someone that brings that side of you out. Like, you may have been a very secretive, private person, which Pisceans are. You guys are very secret, very private. Your business is your business, but you may be dating someone who is the opposite. This may be someone who loves the attention, someone who loves to share their happiness with the world. And I feel like you may be seeing comments and people, you know, having things to say. And it's like, who cares? You're happy. As long as you're happy and you feel safe in that connection, it don't matter what they think. This is your world. And also, because I was getting the world, you may see a lot of negative comments around the time frames that's associated with the world. The world in tarot is associated with Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Aquarius season has passed, and I did mention that Aquarius had a John Legend song also. So you may have been seeing some comments in your comment section since Aquarius season again, January, February time frame, where people like talking shit. And for some of you all, may have bothered you a bit because of the comments. They may have made you have some type of dialogue with your partner, but I'm going to say again, they don't have to look. They can unfollow. Or you can just unfollow them. Block them. Because it's your life. Again, I think it's very weird. I get what some people are saying, like, why do people post every single moment of their life? I get it. But also keep in mind, if you are on social media, then it's no telling what you're going to see on a social platform. If you don't like it, get off of social media. That's how I feel about it. If I see something I don't like, I'm going to scroll past it. I'm going to block that person's content. Like, you know, you got people who are haters, or people who always got something to say, and that may be something that's coming out during this time. I'm also going to say, I am getting as well, that you may have a partner that is like overdoing it with the posts. Like, every other post is them tonguing you down or saying something sexual that could make people uncomfortable. Again, people don't have to watch it, but also it may be one of those things where you may end up telling your partner, like, all right, now you got to scale back on that. I think that's a little too much. My mama on here, my grandma on here, you know, things like that. I'm getting that as well. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the moon. We will get the card that comes before, the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. This is a manifester. And I feel like you guys have manifested a strong love connection. Like, this is, for a lot of y'all, this is your soulmate. This is why this person feels so comfortable, or they feel so proud to display the connection they have with you, because if you look in the middle of his hands, you got the infinity symbol. So it's like, this is your person. And they feel very strong about it. I always talk about in this particular card where you have this planet behind it and it's green. It makes me think about the green heart chakra. So in regards to love, they want to put their love on display. You see how he's displaying these elements in his hand? This is someone who wants to put their love on full display, and they don't care who has a problem with it. So yeah, they like to put stuff on display. They're happy. Someone's happy here. I feel like you feel as though this person is your best friend. You guys have a very strong connection. Some people may even tell you all that you're starting to look alike. Like in a short period of time, you guys are already starting to look alike. It's a soulmate connection here. You feel like you struck gold here. 6 of Wands, success, attainment, achievement, victory. You have victory in a relationship. And I feel like this person, if you really look at it the way he's gallivanting or galloping through this audience of people, it's like they're praising him, worshiping him, celebrating him. Somebody is just posting things because they're celebrating their relationship. They're happy and they want to put it on display. Could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be. I feel like there's a hater. I'm going to tell you why. If you look at all these, there's a hater in the crowd because there's a crowd. Like I said, on social media, somebody may be putting hateful or, you know, just critical or judgmental comments because you have all these people. Look at their heads. They are facing him. But then you got this person in the corner right here looking elsewhere. Everyone else is looking at him, but they're looking elsewhere. And it's in it. You see how his energy around is shadowy and dark and murky? It's like this person's salty and they're in their feelings or, you know, just having something negative to say. Also, I feel like somebody's going to say something negative, and then if you clap back at them, then they're going to try to act like that wasn't their intention. Again, trying to be sneaky with their intention, slick as a fox. So I feel like they're going to say something. They're going to try to, it's like they may say something, but they try to put it in a way where it's like they weren't saying it that way. You know, like there's a thing in the black community where people say when you put that lil in front of things, you're actually trying to be shady. But people try to play it off like that. So prime example, like say for instance, somebody say, oh, your little business is real nice. Why you have to say lil? Why didn't you just say, oh, I'm real proud of your business, it's real nice? The lil part is like, it could be two tones to that, like lil, like, oh, that's cute for you, that little something. But you know what I'm saying? People who get it, you get it. Like that little thing, that's big. It don't seem like that to some people, but if you know, you know. Cause why I gotta be lil? What you mean by little business? Why you can just say, oh, you got a nice little business? Well, see again, that little. So it's like a way that people can, it can be taken two ways. I feel like this person is trying to make it like they're not saying it that way, but really they ain't being slick about how they saying things. Like, you know how there's another saying where someone would say like, oh, it must be nice. Like if something happens for someone like, oh, I just got engaged. And you'll see this all the time in the comment section, like engagement videos or something like that. And then someone in the comments be like, must be nice to find your soulmate. It's like, it could be seen in a way like, oh, it's so I'm happy for this person. But in another way, it's like, that's not happening for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody being persnippety with their comments. And they're trying to make it like they're not being a certain way because you may address them and clap back at them. And they're like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, the fuck you did. So let's go through the deck and get the moon. The card comes before and the card comes after. And then clarifiers for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Okay. So right in front of you, you have the Hangman. So this could be someone who has not moved on from the person that you're dealing with. This is someone stuck in limbo. They haven't been able to move on. So they may be commenting. Also, somebody feel like you're always dangling your business in their face. Like, dang, do you not value, because you got pentacles falling away, do you not value privacy? Somebody may say something like that. There's your energy. And then you have the Hierophant is out in the open. You see how it's like shining. Somebody's proud of their person. And I'm going to say again, this is your soulmate for a lot of you all. Because we have two divine counterparts in tarot, the Emperor and the Empress, and then the Hierophant, which we have here, and the High Priestess. And if you think about it, the Hierophant is the divine counterpart to the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is Pisces. That is you. Some of you all, if you are single, you will be meeting somebody in Taurus season, April, May time frame, and this will be someone that you're going to marry. I'm going to say this again. Something is on full display. She's in full display right in the middle, but you see how her eyes are blindfolded. I feel like for a lot of you all, somebody doesn't want to see you happy. It's like that triggers people is what I'm getting here. But I also feel like with the Justice card, I think about the Justice of the Peace also. This is someone that you're going to marry. Okay, yeah. I want you to see this. Look, right up under there, and I lift it. You got the Emperor. So you got two divine counterparts here. This is somebody you're going to marry. So some of you guys, if you are single, you're going to meet this person in Taurus season, April, May, or Aries season, March, April. They both share a time frame, April. So April is a very strong time frame. Somebody may end up getting engaged, or somebody may start posting pictures of a romantic situation or someone that they're romantic with in April. And it's like somebody doesn't want to see that because their life is shit. And like I said, something's just on full display. Even he's the center of attention. She's the center of attention. He's the center of attention. So people are just like, why are you always putting everything out there? You need to keep stuff to yourself. It's because I want to. Period. Could be dealing with a Libra. I just feel like somebody's going to be saying, don't nobody want to see that because their eyes are covered. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see it, but you're on a social media platform. There's platforms here. So why you on it? Block me, unfollow me. That's it. And for me, you guys know with me being on social media, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to get 1,000,001 comments about what's this and what's that. I don't like this. I don't like that. There's been audio issues for the longest with this device, and I'll keep ordering little things here and there, and it's not working. So I'm not going to stop recording. You know what I mean? I'm going to record. And there'll be people, there's been a handful of people in the comment section like, I can't hear the audio out of both ears. I can only hear it in one. And I've said many times in the comment section, I've even pinned it like, okay, you can hear it clearly. If you take off the headphones, you can hear it directly through your phone speaker. And then someone left in the comment section like, I absolutely don't. This is irritating. I don't want to do it. I'm unfollowing. See, I almost said bitch. I'm going to say it. Bitch, you don't have to follow. You can unfollow. I don't even know you exist unless you make it out there. So it's like you're giving me your opinion about something in an attacking way. You get what I'm saying? Because they started off with the comment like, you know, I can't hear through the whole thing and I need to hear the whole message clearly. And I gave a solution and they still had a problem, still came back and said it. But here's the thing. I didn't even go back and forth. I just blocked them for them. So if this is such an irritant for you and it's a problem, let me do you a favor and block you. So this is me saying this and sharing this with you that just block the person. Like, if you don't like it, then why are you here commenting and complaining? This is free access. You don't have to be here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's an energy exchange. Like somebody trying to say something, trying to bring you down because you're happy. So that you could be dealing with somebody, some in their feelings, okay, about your relationship, your little relationship. 3 of Wands, looking towards the future, waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you guys do have a relationship that's coming in Aries season. I did share Aries season is March, April. So towards the end of this month, you may meet somebody new. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because he's facing the 3 of Wands. And I do feel like somebody in their feelings because they not happy that they ain't in a relationship because right, he's in his person's life. In reverse, they're not. Somebody salty that they, that they single. Or they just feel like, because the Emperor could be someone who's very like stoic and very tough rough around the edges and has a very strong opinion about things, right? Look at how his energy is. Like they feel like they have a right to say something. So this person just feels like you should adhere to what it is that they have to say in their opinion. Don't nobody get no damn, Let's just keep it funky. People always gonna have something to say, and if you allow it to, weigh you down, then it will. Don't allow people's opinions to bind you and have you wrapped up. That's what I'm getting. And again, something in Aries season. Some of you guys have an Aries coming in, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in, or you're going to meet somebody in Aries season. Aries, Taurus, it's cusp because, okay? And if you notice, this is Aries and he has a pentacle here. So I feel like something with April. Either someone is putting stuff out here in April or you're going to be meeting somebody at the time frame. This person loves PDA. They love putting their relationship and their partner on display. It's interesting because it made me think about somebody I follow on Facebook, and I swear to y'all, I'm not joking, every 4 months this person has a new girlfriend, and it's so interesting. They're a Scorpio, so somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio because we did just see the King of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. It's like every single time. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think this, but I never comment. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I kid you not, every 4 months this person is in a new relationship, and I think to myself, like, every time I see you, you are in a different relationship. Do you really want to keep posting every new person you're with? Because it just makes you look unstable. Again, that's my thought, but I don't comment on it because that's not my business. But he loves putting his relationships on display. So it could be something like that. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman. Ooh, because I brought up this scenario, it could be somebody saying like, in the comment section, like, damn, somebody new? Like somebody could be a hater. Like for real. Yeah, somebody is saying something that may be unexpected because you can't see the picture on the card. So it's like it could come out of the blue. You got the Hermit, seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, seeking clarity. Virgo in reverse, they're like, damn, you got somebody else, you need to find yourself, because a hermit is on a journey to find himself. So somebody could be saying some shady shit like, you need to find yourself first, because you always jumping in and out of relationships. You have nothing but major arcana here. Major, major, major. Let's pull this down so you can see. Nothing but major arcana here. So it's like whatever is being said, it could affect somebody in a major way. Like the way they think about a situation where it could cause a shakeup, especially if somebody says some stuff like, dang, you always in a relationship, you need to find yourself. Stop jumping into relationships. People say that all the time. I see that like on social media with like celebrities. Like, I'm going to give you an example like Summer Walker. Every time you see Summer Walker, she's in a new relationship. The singer Summer Walker. And I always see stuff in the comment section like, she needs to learn how to be single. She needs to learn how to be alone. I'm in agreement. But I never comment that because that's her life. You know, it is what it is. And every single relationship she's in, she does put it on display. So somebody could be saying something like that. Let's get a clarifier for the Hierophant. Universal energies. Okay. And I'm going to tell you also, if you feel inclined to say that, they telling you, watch your mouth, be quiet. Look at this. Like, you ain't got to say nothing. These are face down, so we're not going to look at it. But you got it again. Like, keep your opinion to yourself. Because, see, this is someone confronting somebody, addressing something, saying something. They're like, keep that to yourself. Because somebody's trying to be happy. And it's like, you don't want to knock their happiness. Because this victory, you got it sideways. This second time, you got the Six of Wands. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody just likes to put their relationship on display. And then there may be people who are coming to say something about their opinion about it. And they're like, that's not your business. Might be quiet. Again, PDA on display. He's on display here. Definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. I definitely feel like something could be said during Taurus season, or somebody's going to meet somebody in Taurus season. And everybody ain't happy for you because here they're celebrating someone. But I want you to see out of this crowd of people, just like the Six of Wands we've seen in this deck, you got all these people celebrating, but look at his face. His or her face. Look at their face right here. All frowned up and salty. Look at them. Somebody you hating. You got a hater here. And it's there all in your business. But there, you're also going to get the comments. Like, say, for instance, if somebody says something, you're like, damn, why you all in my business? They're going to be like, well, you put it out here. You made it public. So, yes, it's my business. It's our business because you made it public, which is true. So, it's a couple different messages here. But, overall, I just feel like there's a lot of people during this time having opinions. And I feel like it's some sour apple bitter bitches who's salty that they life ain't lit like yours or whatever. Whatever the case, it's like a lot of opinions coming out here, and then a lot of people feeling as though somebody's doing too much with displaying, you know, personal details about their relationship. Okay? So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click the all button, and until next time, take care, be well, bye.